Hello and good morning. It is Monday, February 1st, 2021. So we're going to start off with the sign of Aries. Aries, the first card that came up for you today is in fact the Strength card. Now when we talk about the Strength card, Aries, it talks about your inner strength. So Aries, for today what we're talking about is you finding a way to survive or to get through, learn how to manage or cope with a situation that may be something that's creating a lot of pressure for you. It's also making you feel a little bit of unsureness. For some of you, there's doubt about something, whether or not it can work out, whether or not it's going to come through, whether or not it's good for you, whether or not you should bother, whether or not you should quit and give up, whether or not you should keep pursuing forward. This card is talking about you all day, about using your inner strength. It also talks about mastering your raw emotions here in order to calm yourself. It's also in reference to a situation that may have you in like an upheaval, that may have you worried or concerned. It's very similar to the Chariot in that it represents overcoming challenges. Okay, because of your inner strength, sometimes it's strength that you didn't even realize that you had. Just when you were ready to give up, just when you thought you couldn't handle anymore, along comes the Strength card because you figure out, wow, I still have my inner strength here. And if you're dealing with inner challenges, meaning maybe your struggle is not so much a situation, but maybe the struggle is more internal, emotional, it says that you're going to be able to overcome this today. So that is for the sign of Aries. Now I'm going to turn this around. Okay, next card is for Leo. Excuse me, Leo. Your card, in fact, is the Knight of Swords. Oops. It won't work so good. Okay, Leo. So, Leo, you have the Knight of Swords, and with the Knight of Swords, as you can see by looking at this card is either defending yourself, it's also about sticking up for yourself or fighting a good cause, working hard maybe on your sobriety, working hard on keeping negative people or bad things, bad people, bad situations away from you. The Knight of Swords is definitely somebody here that's almost dressed in armor. Excuse me. This person is definitely charging ahead with great energy, meaning you're moving full force ahead, full speed ahead. You're not going to give up. You're very determined in something that you're dealing with right now. And it's going to work out for your best. It is going to give you even more strength. It is going to give you more courage. It's going to show you that you cannot be defeated in a situation. It's going to show you that you are so determined to make something work. This Knight of Swords as well is very powerful. And yet, it also talks about holding something. Oh boy. Try that again. There. It also talks about holding something very powerful, doing something that's going to help you complete a mission. Also, it's about dedication. You're showing how much you are dedicated to something or someone. This is also a card to talk about somebody's motives. Very intellectual, high energy motives, trying to get something accomplished. So today for Leos is a day about accomplishing things, staying dedicated, loyal, or faithful to someone or a situation. It's also being faithful to yourself, okay? It's also talking about to yourself. Sagittarius. Your card for today, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands, ooh, that's a beautiful card. With the Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to be a male or female. It can be either or. It is not specifically to one. But what I am going to say is this card can refer to a woman who has a lot of fire energy, or this could be in reference to Aries, Leo, Sag in general. But when not referring to a literal person, this person stands for getting a lot accomplished. This is really falling with the Leo as well, but this is for Sagittarius. But getting a lot accomplished, getting a lot done. Definitely focusing on work, career, or relationships. It's a very uplifting feeling. Something is going to uplift you. Something is going to make you feel vibrant and strong. Something's going to make you feel as if, yes, you can succeed. You can do this. You will get encouragement or encouragement from someone. With this card as well, there is going to be some sort of gift given or flowers received. It also talks about wanting something to continue to make you happy. It's not giving up for sure. It's also saying that you could be missing somebody very much. Next card comes up for water signs, Cancer. Your card is the King of Cups. King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, Cancer, this card, well, you might have gotten control over a certain situation. Cancer, you might have gotten control or taken control back. Something may have been maybe not on your terms or not in your favor or not the way you wanted it to be. Something didn't work out quite right. But now it's saying that you're taking back your control. You're going to get what you want. Just like this cat trying to get this fish, you're going to get what you want. This also talks about reclaiming your emotions, having a lot of creativity. And it also feels like in your unconscious mind or subconscious mind, you're trying to move forward with something. It's almost like you're ready to celebrate a situation or an achievement that you've made. For some of you, you may be trying to see somebody from afar. You may be trying to see what somebody's doing. You may be snooping on someone's page, or they may be doing this to you. Somebody's definitely checking out what you're doing, or you're checking out what they're doing. Not sure. Next comes up for Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Hangman. With this Hangman, well, we know that's the 12th trump of my major arcana here. In most traditional decks anyway, but for some of you, this Hangman, it feels like somebody's being very still right now. Somebody's definitely maybe around, but you don't know they're around. Somebody could be trying to blend in with a crowd so you don't see them. Somebody could be trying to make something seem like it's very cool, relaxed, calm, no issues. They're not upset. But for some of you, they're trying to make you believe that. For some of you, this card can indicate that you're in a situation that you're not really happy with. For some of you, you may feel trapped in something or feel like you're stuck. You could feel like you're in a rut. For some of you, you might have a frame of mind that may not be making you happy. But you do have the power to release yourself. You can easily uncross your legs and release yourself. For some of you, you're choosing to be here right now. You're choosing because you're trying to figure out what's next, what's going on. For some of you, there could be some distance going on between you and somebody else, and you're not sure what steps to make next. Next, we have up for Pisces. Pisces, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords can talk about this person here being kind of upset or sad. Also, somebody who appears to maybe have been jolted awake or unable to sleep well, trying to think about things or sitting on the side of the bed trying to come up with an idea or a plan of what to do next. Feeling like somebody has been against you or done something that's hurt you. Something that may have stabbed you in the back. Some of you are spending a lot of time reading about something or journaling about something. There's a lot of negative thoughts here. This person's having a lot of negative thoughts. You could see that with the swords here. Somebody's thinking about something that happened a little while ago. Pisces, this is representing, like I said, not only negative thoughts, but things that are weighing very heavy on you. That dark wall behind her is representing the negative thoughts. But this will soon pass. Pisces, this will soon pass. Scorpio. Scorpio, your card for today is, in fact, let me see. Oh, that's the Eight of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, so you have the Eight of Wands. Where is it? Let me put it up here for you. So, Scorpio, with the Eight of Wands, somebody might be suggests a change or movement. It also talks about things are just kind of going through the air right now, or you're just going through the motions right now in a situation, or somebody around you maybe just going through the motions, not sure what they really want to do. For some of you, it feels like even though the sky is in a whirlwind there, it's almost like a funnel. Some of you may feel like you're being caught up into something or pulled into something that you're not quite ready to deal with. For some of you, this can be a card that you could be wanting to travel. You could be wanting to celebrate. You could be wanting to have a holiday romance coming up. For some of you, it's taking sudden action on something. You're going to move very quickly on something. For some of you, it can also be about excitement or being excited. For some of you, it could be talking about exciting times, things that used to keep you busy, keep you awake, keep you moving, give you a lot of energy. It feels like whatever you put your hands into the moment will take off at great speed. So anything you get involved with is going to have great momentum. It's going to pick up quickly. If you're starting a business, it's going to pick up quickly. If you're getting into a relationship, it's going to get up quickly. The next card that comes up for the next sign would be Gemini. So Gemini, you have the Eight of Swords. So Gemini, with the Eight of Swords, you may be feeling trapped in the situation. It may feel like you're not able to see things as clear as you'd like to. The Eight of Swords may also be talking about having restrictions, being confused, feeling powerless over a situation. Libra, you have today, powerless over a situation for you guys. Okay. Libra, you have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles came up very clear for you, which kind of talks about giving or receiving financial assistance. In a lot of cases, this symbolizes generosity. This could be with love. It could be feeling of support, or you giving somebody a feeling of support. This could be somebody reaching out to you who enjoys spending time with you. This card also can talk about charity being given or received. So somebody could be doing something for you, or you could be doing something today for them. But it feels very positive for Libras, showing a lot of concern or care for someone. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Three of Cups. So there is a celebration coming. It is something of a gathering around you. For some of you, the Three of Cups can definitely talk about these three young women who are dancing, raising their cups. It's kind of like they're in each other's circle here. They're creating a toast or having joy. It feels like this person is showing that you appreciate the people around you. You're showing somebody how much you appreciate them, Aquarius. It also feels like you're showing respect to somebody, or somebody's going to show that to you. For a lot of you, you may be connected with somebody because of your emotional connection, this friendship perhaps, or relationship, or family members, somebody you're very close to. You'll be in touch with them today, expressing your concern or how you feel or your worries, but you'll be sharing with them today. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Temperance card. So with the Temperance card, wow. You know, you're definitely trying to get some balance here in the situation, but you're not going to rush through something. It shows that you're going to take your time. Whatever it is, you're going to do the best job that you can do. You could be also, again, trying to ensure that you're going to follow through with something. So it's almost too like you need moderate yet a guided approach in a certain situation. So take your time, handle something very carefully. Whatever is going on, if there's a court hearing or something to do with custody, or if there's a situation here with a family member, or maybe it's business, maybe it's work, maybe it's law related, but whatever it is, take your time so that you're able to reach your goal. You're definitely going to need a moderate approach. Gently guided, moderate approach, okay? That's Capricorns. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Seven of Swords, Taurus. Seven of Swords. You know, the Seven of Swords can be kind of like you're looking for something, you're trying to figure something out. For a lot of you, this card can also talk about having a mental manipulation, mental tactics, scheming. Somebody's being very cunning. Somebody could be kind of like trying to cover something up. Somebody may be spying on you. Somebody may be watching you. Ooh, driving by and watching you. Maybe coming past your work. Maybe going past your home. Maybe past a family member's house. Somebody definitely may have risky behavior here. Somebody may be daring you. Somebody's definitely trying to stay ahead of the game. Somebody's trying to get all the information they can, or they're trying to build a whole big case against you, or somebody's trying to figure something out, or maybe you are. Maybe you're lining all your ducks up in a row. Maybe you're doing your homework, so to speak, trying to figure out what's going on. For some of you, you literally could be in school, studying, focusing on work and study. Some of you may have a huge report or something to get done. Some of you may be dealing in chemistry, having to come up with results of something. But some of you are definitely trying to take an investigative approach, like a private detective, private investigator. Some of you may have been watched by a private investigator. Somebody may have been hired to watch you, or you may have hired somebody to watch them. Virgo, I have a card here for Virgo too. So if I just feel like the need to put this up here for Virgo. Virgo, Seven of Cups. Virgo, Seven of Cups. I don't know why that's coming up like that. I don't know. But I needed to put that card out for Virgo. So Virgo, with the Seven of Cups, why did this card need to come up? It may be talking about you have many options, of course, Virgo. Or there's definitely many different choices that you can choose from. But it also can talk about if you're single, it can mean that you have a lot of people showing romantic interest in you. And there could be a new romance coming that's going to blossom very soon. Or if you're in a relationship, this card can represent indecisiveness or an inability to commit. So somebody you're dealing with or yourself may feel very indecisive or maybe not having the ability to commit here. There's a whole lot going on, isn't there? There's just a whole lot going on. Now, the card for the room. Card for the room, if you were led to this page, it was not by accident. The card for the room is the Ten of Pentacles. So, what can you tell me about the Ten of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles, Graham? The Ten of Pentacles speaks about, or it represents, a solid foundation. A lot of you are building up from a solid foundation. You're finding security and happiness. A lot of you in many areas of your life. It's talking about being connected to your financial issues. So you're going to see good things come in financial aspects. A lot of you are going to be enlightened by a surprise gift or a gift of money. For some of you, if I look at this card as a person or trying to figure out who this is with the Nine of Pentacles, it does represent a woman usually. And the number 9 usually talks about the end of a cycle. This woman could be entering menopause, could be slowing down in her life, or this woman could be about to enjoy a new start due to pregnancy, maybe some of you, or already with a child. For some of you, this person is very independent, very confident. This person holds her head up high with a lot of dignity. This may be somebody, either you, or this may be somebody that you're interacting with. Again, this card in tarot indicates good health. A lot of you are now finally getting back on track with your health. For some of you, it's a welcoming sign. Also, if you've been trying to improve your lifestyle, whether it's fitness, whether it's recovering from an illness, whether it's success achieved through hard work, because of all the pentacles, it talks about so many different things. This card also can talk about continuing to put the work in, and you will end up reaping the benefits of this card, as you can see with all the pentacles here. For some of you, these 7 coins, 7 coins, when you're asking about what are the 7 coins, I can hear it. What are the 7 coins? Well, 7 sacred teachings. Collect all 7 sacred teachings coins. Love, respect, courage, honesty, wisdom, humility, and truth. And outstanding celebration of the First Nations wisdom and art. Why I meant to tell you that, I'm not sure. But I will tell you this particular card with the Ten of Pentacles or 10 of Coins. This card definitely is getting ready. It's getting ready to show you something. Something is coming close. Something's wanting to bring something about. Somebody's wanting to represent something to you. Again, this is the card for the room. This is the card for those of you who decided to hit the button to watch this video. It's almost like there's a lot of rewards here for the effort that you put in. It also talks about prosperity. There's also a self-discipline meaning in this card. It's also about taking possession. Somebody may be very possessive over you, or you may be very possessive over someone else. But it is definitely a strong indication that your hard work in whatever it is you're doing or trying to accomplish is going to pay off. Final answer. This is an amazing card. Amazing card. But something's definitely going to pay off with this Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm telling you that, again, it can represent a woman. And again, the number 9 usually is the end of a cycle. So if shit's been bad, not working out really well, then it's now going to work out better. It's going to find a way. So, I'm telling you guys, be careful. But just know that things are going to work out and they're going to be in your favor. Definitely going to be in your favor. So this is today's daily, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope things work out very well for you today. Stay safe. We've had a lot of snow out here, and we have more to come. It's still supposed to snow until tomorrow. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy your day. I look forward to speaking with you. And until then, I will see you on my next live, you guys. I will see you on my next live.